Iceland, forged by fire, honed by ice. It's quite cold here. This is June 19th, and the temperature, I believe, is only 10 degrees centigrade. But then there's hot water everywhere, like hot springs, volcanic hot water. Right now I'm standing on the deck of this, what we call the Pearl. That is a nice stove glass, but supported by 6 hot water tanks. This is a land of paradox. That's why I like to speak of the paradox in this video. In my practice, my job is to get people out of their old pattern, their old habitual pattern, coming out of their own experiences, their thoughts and the beliefs, which are really based on words, meanings, and definitions. So words make up our thoughts, which make up our belief systems. So for me to do my work in my practice as a hypnotherapist, I use paradoxes. And some of the things I remember, I say quite often are, for example, without a choice, I have chosen to do what I do. No, I do not conform, that's why I care. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is to leave someone. Or the deeper you go, the heavier you feel in your body when you are relaxed. And the heavier you feel in your body, the lighter you feel. So today this hypnosis Q&A brought to you from Reykjavik in Iceland. It's not a specific question. It is to explore how paradox works and how we can free ourselves by understanding the power of a paradox. So what's paradox? It's two opposites exist at the same time, like hot and cold in this land of Iceland. Ice and fire, like inhale and exhale, they are opposite, but they coexist at the same time. Birth and death, everything exists at the same time. Only words separate things and confuse us. Like real estate in Vancouver, the city I live in, it's getting more and more expensive. So what are people buying? They think they're buying houses, condos, but are they not just buying empty space? When they buy a bigger house, they have more empty space inside. So the house is full of empty space. We create the word nothing to counter things, but then we simultaneously create a thing by labeling it. We have a label, it's called nothing. The nothing becomes a thing because there's a word, and that is called nothing. Like another word, the sky. The sky is vast here, full of clouds, dark and white, and yet I can see beautiful blue everywhere, the blue sky. It's real. There's a word for it. We call it the sky. And I can see it. It occupies most of my vision right now, so it's real. But is it not just an empty space, which is another word for nothing? Paradox here. So the space is full and the space is quite empty at the same time. So is it fullness and emptiness just the same thing here? So paradox, the two opposites exist at the same time. like hot and cold, ice and fire, inhale and exhale. Exhale is not opposite of breath. Exhale is opposite of inhale. They both need to exist at the same time for a breath to be. Death is not opposite of life, as we normally would like to think. Death is opposite of birth, and they both need to coexist for life to be. Life is. Life doesn't have an opposite. That's a paradox. So paradox, when we get to the fear and anxiety in our thoughts, sometimes our thoughts, actually only thoughts can create anxiety. We think about something, we feel anxious, it's because in our thoughts, which are made of words, we segregate the isness. But paradox says the opposite coexist at the same time. That's what life is. And so we get into this anxiety, it's because our thoughts are not in alignment with what it is. So even that means even anxiety can be used to tell us where we are in thinking is not in alignment with what it is. So there are two types of experiences. A is always neutral. Earthquakes, volcano eruption. I can see actually a volcano there, and that is also the glacier, the volcanic glacier. You go figure. This is Iceland. So B is really the experience. B is the one that actually therapists mostly deal with. The truth is that any B experiences is only because we choose to have it, because it's a story we tell. Even if we're not aware of choosing it. Now, if we are not aware that we are choosing the experience that we are having, then we must have made the choice not to be aware that we are one who are choosing to have this experience. That is a paradox, and that is the power of what we have to choose. We can choose the experience to appear that we're not choosing it. So in this Europe's most northerly city, Reykjavik, the world's northernmost capital, it's a colorful city, and the sky is kind of gray. It's hard to say it's a scaled down city or it's a scaled up village. Here are a few more examples of paradox. The imagination has no limits rather than those you imagine it has. Good judgment comes from making mistakes, and the mistakes come from bad judgment. In any relationship, conflict often begins not from what actually is said, but from what is left unsaid. Paradoxically, in every adversity lie in opportunities. Take, for example, this country, Iceland. Some years ago, who would have heard this remote young country, Iceland? It became an independent country in 1944. People probably would have thought you mispronounced the country Ireland. Then in 2008, Icelandic banks went to bankruptcy, and it brought some attention to this country. That was followed by 2010, the volcanic eruption of, I'm not sure I know how to pronounce this, but I will try, Eyjafjallajökull, caused enormous disruption to air travel across Western and Northern Europe over the initial period of a week. I remember a friend of mine, she was flying from London to Vancouver, and she was stuck in London for days. And that brought more attention and eyes to this country, Iceland, and this very unique, beautiful country, Iceland. Feels like I'm standing on planet Iceland. So gradually it brought tourists to this country, and I think it peaked in 2015, 2016, 2017. Right now in June 2019, it slows down a little bit. But tourism brought economy to this country and much needed financial recovery. Amazingly, the financial recovery was just so quick to this country. So opportunities lie in adversities, paradox. So where I'm at is what we call geyser, the place where this unique phenomenon occurs, that every few minutes there is a powerful eruption from the earth, and it's the water can go as high as 100 degrees centigrade, and what it is, I believe, is what they call the geyser is the result of the extreme cold from the ice. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? And the extreme heat from the earth. That's why hot springs everywhere here. That's just amazing. We got it here. So what I learned from Iceland, life is short.